Oh, boy. You know, it's tough to pick. It's like saying, what's your favorite song? It's so subjective. You know, I went when I was 7 years old. My first drag race was Orange County, and that was '73. They push-started the cars. They did dry hops. There were candy apple paint jobs on the cars. Most of them had names to them. To me, all of that stuff was cool. It was such the show back then. Today, it's still a huge show, but we've got to balance the business aspect of it. I wish they'd make us go back to dry hops and push starts.
Jack Beckman reminiscing over the 60 years of the NHRA as this year it celebrates its 60th anniversary. We're at the O'Reilly Auto Parts Spring Nationals, and it's time for a Lincoln Tech Fix-It Pit Report. Rahn Tobler on data recorders.
I wanted to talk a little bit about our data recording systems on these race cars. Most people, and all of us included, sometimes call them computers. They're not actually computers in the fact that they don't control anything on the race cars. It's just strictly a data recorder that we download all the information from a run, go in and look at the data on the computer, and able to make some decisions on what to do for the run, for the car on the next run. Some of the things that we've recorded over the years on the computer system is the EGTs, which gives us the individual cylinder temperatures of all 8 cylinders, the flow meters, which tell us how much fuel is going into the engine, how much fuel is being returned back out of the engine, back into the fuel system, the pressure monitors that we have that tell us the blower boost, the fuel pressure, the oil pressure, things like that. Some of the new things that we have is a tire temperature monitor, which gives us a tire temperature all the way down the racetrack. And if we see a little bit of a spike in the tire temperature, we know that maybe we're pushing that area of the track a little bit too hard. We need to come back the next run and perhaps calm the clutch application down in that area a little bit. Also, one of the newer things that we have is a flow meter on the clutch system that as each flow control opens, we can see how much fluid is being returned through that flow meter and helps us make the decision on how to run the clutch system.